Sometimes you go into E3 having a vague notion of what you're going to see or what to expect. Um, Obviously, there is always brand new stuff that comes from left field and takes you completely by surprise. I mean, E3 is the big gaming thing, and it's what a lot of companies use to launch new IPs and new ideas and test the grounds and see how popular that they're going to be. This year there was definitely some new IPs that have not just me but a lot of people very very excited, and one of them came from Sony. I watched the Sony conference. I'm a big PlayStation fan, as a lot of people know. I grew up with PlayStation. I went into the Sony conference thinking that my big game from Sony, the big game that I was going to talk about, would end up being Uncharted. I mean, it's a stable in the Sony lineup. You know, it's the PlayStation exclusive title that kicks all the other games' asses. So yeah, I was expecting Uncharted really to blow me away more than anything else, but I was very happy to be surprised. Sony are launching a brand new IP, not Naughty Dog, but I can see some influences from The Last of Us in this game, as well as many other games. Horizon Zero Dawn. Now, the trailer at first was ambiguous enough to capture your attention and go, what is this? What exactly am I seeing here? It plays out as if this is, similar to The Last of Us, this post-apocalyptic world, post-apocalyptic world where, years and years after the world has ended, nature's reclaimed the land, and, humanity um, is striving to set out anew. It's back to basics. But then they come completely from left field and include robot dinosaurs. Wow, mind blown, mind instantly blown. And from the trailer, instantly goes from trailer to cutscene to gameplay so very seriously, and we see the protagonist of this game, lead kick-ass female protagonist yet again this year, by the name of Aloy, who with a bow and what looks like a spear, a handmade woven sort of spear, going out to actually hunt these robot dinosaurs. It, I am not gonna lie, as you can see on the screen right now, it was incredible. It's it's something the premise of, if you say, post-apocalyptic robot dinosaurs, hunting robot dinosaurs with a bow and arrow, you'd be like, that seems ridiculous. But this looks incredible, and from what I've been seeing over the past couple of days, what I've watched, the information that's come out, this is a game that is definitely on my must-have list. It's slated for release in about 2016, so there's going to be a lot more information coming. But from what they've shown in this trailer, in this gameplay, it's gonna have battles of epic proportions. You are essentially a girl, a young female human who is having to fight these giant robots, with a little more than a bow and arrow. So, this is a situation where you would find yourself being completely outmatched, but with a strategy and cunning and planning and the right tools, that you can turn the tables on these big robots. And I was watching a stream last night that Guerrilla Games, who are making it, put on, and they were talking about it. There's, as big as these robots that you're seeing in the game are, there's still a lot more to come. They've still got a lot more that they want to show you, and strategy is going to be a big part of it. There's going to be strategy and stealth involved in exploring the world. You know, when you actually get into fights with these things, you know, when it's best to keep out of their way. You know, the rewards for hunting down big robot dinosaurs like this. Um, yeah, it just looks incredible, and you know the fact that it is going to be a open world RPG with you know a lot of story elements that you're going to have to explore the world to find out what actually happened. As far as we know, Aloy's tribe have, as far as they've been around, there's always been the machines, and it's always been in this environment where you know they say the ancient ones, the old ones, referring to humanity as we know it. Um, and it's very ambiguous as to what happened to them. So yeah, I can't wait to get my hands on this game and explore what it's actually about and what's going to happen and how this situation arose. I want to know more about Aloy. I want to know more about her tribe. I want to get to play around with her gadget, her bow that has different sort of arrows and capabilities. I want to explore the world. I want to be sneaky and try and sneak past all these robot dinosaurs. I want to kick the giant robot dinosaur's ass. You see in the trailer there's these really big ones that kind of look like a cross between, you know, like one of the really huge dinosaurs and a giraffe. You know, huge things. I want to be able to climb them. I want to know if I can climb up that big, tall dinosaur and it's got like a flat head and stand on that. You know, I'm. You may hear it in my voice. I am so excited for this. This is something fresh. This is something new. This is something that I cannot wait to see more of. So yeah, this is definitely a game that is on my radar, and I cannot wait to find out more between now and 2016. I can't wait to find out more, and in 2016 I can't wait to get my hands on it and actually play it because this shit looks amazing. I have no other words to express just how incredible this looks. You know, if this game somehow miraculously escaped your attention, you need to go and look all that shit up because this is a game that is gonna. It's The Last of Us, Uncharted. It's gonna, you know, it's gonna either be right up there or it's gonna blow them away completely. So I am setting this game to a high standard already, and I just hope that I am not disappointed because, as I said, that shit looks epic. Aloy, bow and arrow, robot dinosaurs, post-apocalyptic world, open world RPG, and yeah, give me, here, take all my money, give it to me right now.
Where the old ones went.
I love this shit. Love it.
They don't tell us why the machines rule these lands, but they warn us that this balance cannot last. The storm is